Hey, third grade, and happy Friday. In this lesson, we're going to be talking about spending and saving. So why spending money or why saving money is important and reasons why having a savings account is important. And then spending money, we're also going to be talking about that in the different ways that we spend our money, okay? So let me go ahead. Okay, so in this lesson, we will list reasons to save and explain the benefits of a savings plan, including for college. So I know that you guys don't have a job, but you can start saving money if you get birthday money or Christmas money or money for your chores or good grades. Putting a little bit of that aside to save for something that you really want is a really good just lesson to learn, okay? So let me move this. Savings is the money a person or family may set aside in order to pay for the needs and wants that occur in the future. My mom said if my sister and I would help with the dishes, we could stop buying so many paper plates and cups. Over time, this would be enough money for a fun vacation. Okay, so what is savings and why do we need to save money? Savings is the money that we put aside. So like my husband and I are saving money to go on vacation, and we're also saving money for our little baby that will be joining us this summer. So we have to put that money aside now so that when we need things later on, like bigger items, we have the money for those things. Okay, my parents save money every month for my sister and I to go to college. Okay. Do your parents have plans to save money? What might they need in the future that could be expensive? Brainstorm with your partner and make a list. So you guys are at home. You guys are going to give me some ideas about things that your parents might need to save money for that could be expensive. My mom just quit her job to stay home with my new baby brother. Our family may find it difficult to pay for all of our needs and wants with Dad's income. Can you think of ways our family can save money for the future? So I want you guys to just think of different ways that this family can save money so that way the mom can stay home with a new baby. Okay, Dad says he earns interest on the money he saves. He says we can have everything we need, but not everything we want. So interest is money that you earn. You keep a certain amount of money in the bank, and every time that my bank does it every month. So every month that I have a certain amount of money in the bank account, I get a little bit more money. So it's not a lot. You don't earn a lot, but it is just an extra little bit for being responsible and saving your money. Our washing machine just broke. We had some extra money put away for emergencies. My mom was very happy we were able to pay for a new washer because there was a lot of laundry with our new baby. So think of some unexpected expenses. So those are expenses or things that your parents have to spend money on. Your family might have in the future. So what are some things that you don't plan for that you may have to have money for to get fixed, or maybe you have to buy something new? You're going to put that in the little, you're going to tell me some of those ideas in the next slide. Okay. This part of the lesson, we're going to identify decisions involving income, spending, savings, credit, and charitable giving. Okay. I understand income. That's the money that you earn from doing something, a job. So I earn an income because I'm a teacher. Maybe some of you earn an income because you help your parents with chores. You have good grades in school. I understand spending. That's when you spend the money that you have. I understand savings. Savings is having money set aside for something, an emergency later, or saving up for something that you really want. And credit, credit is when you put something on a credit card. You still have to pay for it. So you don't have to pay for it right then and there. The money doesn't come out of your bank account, but later on you still have to pay for it. And a lot of times that's borrowing money, so you have to pay more back than you would when you used your credit card. So using a credit card is not always the best thing, but sometimes in cases of emergencies, using a credit card is what is necessary. So if I go to Walmart and I buy some new clothes, and I don't have any money in my bank account, I can put it on my credit card, and let's say I spend $20. When I pay that $20 back, they may make me pay $25 back because the company, my credit card company that I borrowed that money from, is going to be charging me interest. So it's not always a good thing to use a credit card, but sometimes it is necessary. But what is charitable giving? A charity is an organization set up to provide and help and raise money for those in need. When a person saves money for charitable giving, they voluntarily donate money to others who need help. Sometimes donating our time, talent, and unwanted goods can be charitable acts of kindness too. So like at Christmas time, you can see the Salvation Army, the bell ringers outside of Walmart, sometimes they're outside of HEB. That would be charitable giving. So you just give a couple dollars or the coins that are in your pocket or in your wallet, and that's charitable giving. Okay. But the people who are also ringing the bells, they're donating their time. So maybe they're not giving money, but they're standing outside asking for donations, which is necessary so that the Salvation Army can raise money for all of the good things that they do. Your talents, maybe you know someone who needs some help cleaning their house or mowing their yard. So you're going to donate your time. You're going to go mow their yard for them, and they're not going to pay you. You're just doing that because that is a nice thing to do. Unwanted goods. Sometimes if your parents are cleaning out toys and clothes that don't fit you guys anymore, they take them to like Goodwill or Salvation Army. So those are unwanted. You don't need those anymore. They don't fit you. Those clothes don't fit you, or you just don't play with those toys anymore. So that is donating unwanted goods. Those are all examples. Our time, talent, and unwanted goods are all examples of charitable acts of kindness too. So it doesn't always just have to be your money, but that is just one way that people think of a lot of donating money to charities. Oh, sorry. Yes, my brother and I did that. My brother's school was participating in a charity called Walk for the Cure. Students asked friends and family members to donate money for every lap they walk or run in order to help find a cure for cancer. I knew my brother would walk 40 or more laps. So I promised to pay a flat fee of $40. I did a charitable act by giving money, and my brother gave time and energy to the cause. So the brother was raising the money, but he had to ask people to donate money. And in order for them to donate money, he said he would walk laps for every dollar. I know that they've done something like that before here at school. Okay. Wow, I need to think about so many things when I earn money and make plans to spend it. What if I simply don't have enough income to pay for all of the things I need and want? Okay, so think of all the ways a person may increase their income or reduce their spending. So you want some things there are some things that you really want. You really want a new pair of shoes, but you don't need a new pair of shoes. You just want them because you really like the way they look. Or you really want a new game for your Xbox or your PlayStation. You don't need it. It's not a need. That's just a desire and a want. So what are some things that you can do to get that money? Or what are some things that you can do to reduce how much money you're spending so you can save for those items? You're going to give me some examples in the next slide. Whenever I make a decision about spending, I think about the question my dad taught me. Is this spending a want or a need? Is the cost reasonable? Can I get it on sale if I wait? Will the money I spend now be needed? Will the money I spend now be needed more in the future? So going to the grocery store and buying groceries, that is a need. You have to have groceries. Paying your electric bill and your water bill and your rent or your mortgage, if your parents own your house, those are all needed. But going to Walmart to buy a new video game or a new toy, those are wants. You don't have to have those. Sometimes waiting to get that toy on sale, you're still going to get it. You just paid a less amount of money for it because you waited until it was on sale. When my parents make decisions about how much money to save, they think about these questions. What is our goal for saving? How much money will it cost to reach our goal? How long will it take to earn that much money? Where can we put the money we save to earn the most interest? That's really smart. What questions should I consider when deciding how much to donate to charitable giving? Okay, so you're going to give me ideas of all the questions a person may want to consider when making decisions about donating money. Okay, some of the examples are where's that money going? What are they going to do with that money? Okay, now we are making smart decisions. Some people spend all of their money and never plan for the future. In what ways will making good decisions improve our way of life? You're going to think about some ideas for the benefits of making a plan for the money you earn. So what are you going to do with the money you earn? Save it, spend it, donate some of it. Okay, so what does that look like for you? How are you going to save some of your money? How are you going to donate some of your money? And how are you going to spend the money when you have to spend it? Okay, so give me some ideas of those three things in the next slide.